Okay, so back to Cloudpunk. City of Ghosts. And I'm not sure how far away I am from the end. I'm guessing this session, maybe the next one, but it kinda left us in a peak last time, tempo-wise. So I'm not sure if it will go all the way down. I can start building. We're at the final stretch. I guess we will see.
Why did we come to Cloudpunk HQ? You could have just called control from your hover.
Just keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. They don't like corp bots around this district. Jank, get me control on the comm now.
We saw this already, but I guess he didn't save.
My comm says this is Hayse calling. Hopefully someone just mugged and killed him.
Hey, Jane. How you been, you old crone?
Motherfucker, how do you keep not dying?
You're relieved. Just a little. I can hear it in your voice.
Fine. You dodged Koga. For now. Give me back the Hava and disappear, and I won't ever talk to you again.
I have a counteroffer. I keep the Hava, you give me the shift you offered me, and I help you beat Creddy. Which I will, of course. Then you give me a contract at Cloudpunk again.
No, no, no.
Is that a maybe?
She said no. Thrice.
You better disappear. I'm serious, Hayse. Look, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Koga is a son of a bitch, and I don't want to give anyone up to him. Even you. But I was desperate, and you were asking for it.
This is the worst apology ever. You agree, right, Morpho?
Yes, it is a low-quality apology.
Who is that? You know what? I don't care. Hayse, just run. Scram. The gangers, Curzona, I'll just tell them all I don't know where you went.
I'm outside. I'm coming up for coffee.
What? No! Fuck no! You idiot, Hayse! You fucking idiot!
Buzz me up. Or I can wait for someone to let me in if you prefer. I wonder who I'll meet at the door. No matter who it is, I know they'll be surprised to see me. Hey, do you still have that old coffee machine in the staff room? The one that sounded like a Vink tube when you turned it on?
Just get the hell away from Cloudpunk HQ, and then we'll talk, okay?
Alright, I guess we'll see if we actually do a shift. We're probably not close to the end, but Rania is dying right now, so that would make not much sense.
Wow, Jane, way to make a guy feel welcome. You really stuck your neck out for someone, didn't you? And screwed me over in the process. And now you don't want the diamonds upstairs to find out what you've been up to. Collaborating with Curzona, giving up this high-spec Hava, those are pretty risky moves.
You know me. Born to gamble. Can we cut through all the rat shit?
Sure, I've had my fun.
I sold you out for a friend. I can give you some jobs. I mean, fuck, I need a driver right now. Not just to beat Creddy, to make my quota for the night. You know what they do to a controller who doesn't make their tally?
Sure I know. I made the rules.
Right. Well, I got 3 jobs. 3 of the worst jobs you could ask for. You shouldn't be thanking me for these. These are clients.
I guess we'll let Rania die then.
Hook me up.
I made the rules, that's interesting, by the way.
I can turn right around and come back, you know.
I can't let you have it, officially. But if it was lost...
If what was lost? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
It was the hover. She was talking about the hover.
Okay, I got the first job for you, sending a nav point. And if anyone asks, your name is Barry, you're new, and you're just covering 1 job for the night.
Alright. Seriously, again, we're gonna let Rania dying and just leave it
What shall my
like that.
identity be?
Oh, the incredibly quiet droid who keeps his head down.
I'm guessing Camus will wake up
Pseudonym?
and tell us to
Just
go
shut up.
help here, but
So
still.
for both of you, if you want to help me out here, just please, both of you, shut up.
Can do, boss. But can you tell us about these 3 impossible first?
Just the first one. Dead drop from some android. Wants a driver to pick up a set of instructions and then collect all his belongings from multiple locations. More details will be provided with the package. Control out.
She is warming up to me.
I am not sure that is true.
Let's go get our package first. Guess what, Morpho? You're a delivery driver now. Or a delivery driver's assistant, at least.
I am not your assistant.
Partners, then. Hey, Morpho. Welcome to Cloudpunk. There's nothing here. No one home. Place looks like it's been fucking deserted for months.
Need you swear so much?
Abso-fucking-lutely. You know, you're allowed to swear even if you're a fucking corp bot.
I prefer not to. It is unseemly.
Come on, try it. It feels good. You can even call me a shithead if you like.
I prefer to save it for when I really mean it. And perhaps you should check the mailbox.
Hey, Morpho, I may
Damn.
never say this again, so listen close. Good fucking
How do we
job.
pick the thing up?
There's a comm here with a note taped to the side.
What does the note say?
What?
Weird. It says they found the tape, but did they have the smarts to chase the white rabbit all the way down its hole?
My detective instincts module indicates
I think it should have frozen us there.
there is an 80% chance that this message is a riddle.
I don't think it's that complicated, Morpho. Let's play the message in the Hava.
The dame found the tape.
Oh, it's Huxley. Damn.
Hoped it was the dame.
Nope.
What is a dame?
Quiet.
Damn.
It's 1 in a million, but if she had Pashta at her side, I guess that made 2. I don't believe in happy endings, but if there was a way to build a better future for those two, I'd make it out of hopes and dreams and hard graft. I'd have to be smart, though. This was a high-stakes game, and if I rolled the dice, I'd have to know in advance I was...
I love this character so much.
Heavens. The problem was, every time I closed my eyes, the game played out the same. Snake eyes burning into my mind like 2 hot coals on bare skin.
Please translate for me, as I have no idea what he is saying.
Me neither, Morpho. Maybe we should have listened to Jane. This job seems like a hassle already.
At the end of the day, it didn't matter if the dame got the message or some other schmo picked it up. As long as they worked for Cloudpunk and could follow some simple instructions, they'd make it through the night. If not, Rubric would smash out their teeth and kill them for mumbling.
Foolish android. I have no teeth.
First stop was back at the epicenter of the small explosion that scattered my body.
Oh yeah, the character is dead.
Hood.
Since the first game.
Fate in the hollow.
Spoilers.
In a little district that was once called Robot Hack Falls. Maybe the dame was wondering how I recorded a message after I was dead. I had to dispel any hope before it took root. Rumors of my demise were entirely accurate. I was deader than disco.
Explosion. I guess this really is a dead drop.
I hope he stays dead.
Ooh, bit harsh, Corpbot.
Very harsh. The guy was awesome too.
But a PI with a screw loose? That appeals.
Of course you respect the delusional android who speaks from the grave about being a detective while mocking the real law enforcement android sitting right next to you.
For someone who hates me, you sure do want my approval.
I do not hate you. Indeed, I have developed a grudging admiration for your total lack of morality and low-level
And you,
cunning.
Park. Thank you.
And, of course, your ability to imbibe huge quantities of mind-altering substances while continuing to operate with moderate ability.
What do you think of this android detective, then? I mean, what do you think we're gonna find in the spot where he exploded?
I have observed that when people know death is
I just fixed the car and everyone is ramming me.
desires that manifest,
I wish they didn't do that.
People they should have had sex with and all the...
Seriously though. Like there should be some avoidance protocols in these cars. It's not like you can drive well and have that not happen either.
Parties they shouldn't have left early?
no, they want to tell their loved ones that everything will be okay without them. Or they seek revenge on those who wronged them.
When I finally go out, I hope I'm so high I don't even notice.
Were I a gambler like you, I would take that bet.
Can't believe they bring Huxley back. That's awesome. Master. Are going to the vents, yes, of course. That is where he died. And I really like, I don't like that you can't get lost very easily in it. Otherwise, I really like that area. Can't go that way. His death was shocking too. I didn't see that coming when it happened.
Alright, let's play the rest of the message and see what we're supposed to do next.
They needed to find the remains of my logical induction chip. It was made of nanoscale carbide, so it would survive any blast. The only problem was finding it in the hollows would be like spotting a needle in a needle stack. That place was a technology graveyard, and one more tombstone wouldn't be easy to find.
I do not understand. We need to find an induction chip, but also a needle, and they are in a grave with a tombstone?
Just the chip, Morpho. You think you can help me out?
Yes. I have a visual processing mode which allows me to find and filter items based on the...
Blah, blah, blah. Just find the induction chip thingy, please.
Well, oh, I guess we need to go around and he will tell us. I think he died somewhere over here, but...
Here it is. What do you make of it?
This form of chip can be considered a kind of black box for an android.
So it will tell us what happened to him?
No, this particular chip is from a low-quality batch, limited in storage and subject to degradation. At most, it might provide some fragmentary data storage, but I would not count on its accuracy.
You really sure you want to join CorpSec, Morpho?
Please cease your attempts to wriggle free from the repercussions of your actions. I will arrest you in the morning. Nothing can change that.
Blah, blah, but seriously, just think about it. You could be a detective like this Huxley dude. You could help people, or at least try. You really believe all that corporate PR bullshit?
Successful corporations engender successful
Let's wait,
societies.
actually.
I have no time for the anarchists who believe corporations should have fewer rights than regular people.
You really are bought into the bullshit then. You don't just like the shiny uniform?
I am not averse to the uniform.
I fucking knew it!
Where are we going? These are some weird poses.
I guess by now the dame had found the chip, but that was the easy part. I was about to send her into the lion's den with nothing but her wits and a handful of half-truth to keep her safe. Thankfully, the dame had the brains and the chutzpah to pull this off. And if it all went south, then she had to run. No one was quicker in all of Nivalis.
Almost no one.
You are enjoying this.
I gotta admit, I'm on the hook now. Let's see where this lion's den is, whatever that means.
Next stop, I needed them to talk to the gangers in Gallows Row.
Uh-oh.
That neighborhood was rougher than my grandma's top lip the day after she shaved. Anyone going in there had better be tough, street smart, and ready to roll with the punches. If they didn't convince the gangers down in the row that they were the big dogs, those punches would come with bullets attached.
He was very rude to his own grandmother.
I think she's metaphorical.
I didn't know metaphors could have grandchildren.
I'm more worried about the punches with bullets attached, however that works.
Fist guns, a formidable new development in criminal weapons technology.
Yeah, they're heavily armed down there.
You are smiling. You are amused. Why?
Oh, the pants.
Let me play the rest of the message.
They had to find a ganger called Gregory Vassal, or Switchblade Greg, as his enemies called him. He had no friends on account of how he'd slit the throats of anyone who didn't laugh at his jokes, and he was no comedian. This was the... little part of the whole plan. If the dame got cold feet now, I wouldn't hold it against her. But if she pushed just a little further, Switchblade Greg had the illicit tools needed to decrypt my logic chip. And once she got that info, the mob who iced me were finished.
We should heed his warning and desist. Criminals are dangerous.
Remind me what your potential career is again, Mr. Criminals Are Dangerous?
I will be ready to face the most feared street bosses in Nivalis when I have an adequate CorpSec partner to accompany me.
Right enough. I've heard of this Switchblade Greg. Nothing good. We should be careful. When we meet him, do as I say, okay?
Something tells me I'm not gonna reach the end today. Oh well, if it's good, it's good. Who cares? I'm enjoying the game, so that's fine. Almost hit me. I pressed the brake. That doesn't work. I think it's much safer to be closer to the ground. No one will ram you closer to the ground, apparently. And that defeats the purpose of having a flying car, though.
Now, as you know, I'm not exactly the cautious type.
I am aware.
However, in this case, I'll make an exception. This ganger, I remember him. Former bodyguard for Lomo, a real nutcase. He lost his enforcing gig for enforcing a bit too hard. To be clear, this guy was too extreme for Lomo. So when we meet him, you have to be less you. You could get us killed, especially if they make you as CorpSec.
I have reservations about this whole arrangement.
You want to be a kick-ass CorpSec agent, right? Unafraid of gangers, streetwise. So you have to learn how to do that. It'll take practice. Now's your chance.
Is this the right time to practice? Is it wise for me to accompany you?
Sure, because if they decide to kill just one of us, my odds of survival are pretty awful if I'm the only one there.
How do I convince them I am streetwise?
Just sound serious. Try not to be so corpish. Every time you're about to say something, just add a fuck to the end and say it with half as many words as you usually use.
Affirmative.
And when you talk, I'll be right there. Don't worry, if you're in trouble, I'll bail you out. You stand in front and I'll whisper if I think you need to say something specific or tell you if you're fucking up really badly. Got it?
Yes, this is a good plan.
Who the fuck are you?
Am I to talk for us?
Yes. Remember, make him think you're the kind of android he should fear.
I am the kind of android you should fear.
The hell you say?
You can't just say it, make him think it.
How?
Tell him you're not to be fucked with.
I am not to be fudged with.
Oh, fucked. You have to swear.
You malfunctioning or something? You gotta have a faulty CPU to come at me like that. You know who I am?
You are Switchblade Greg, the criminal enforcer and feared ganger.
You hear that, lads? Feared, huh? Damn straight.
You're alone, dude.
Please tell me why I shouldn't tear out your
But lads.
optics, you fucking corp bot.
This is going badly. Maybe we can start over, Mr. Switchblade. Allow me to introduce myself.
Remember, more fucks.
What's your name, corp bot? I'll need it for your obit.
My name is not important, and this is my colleague, Barry. I am engaged in a variety of illegal and immoral activities that would contravene many
Oh
and
my God.
well-constructed CorpSec laws, which fulfill the social contract while allowing the free and unrestrained flow of capital and thus business. You fuck.
You better explain all those fancy words, you fuck.
You fuck.
% less words.
I am doing crimes. I break reasonable and fair CorpSec laws often. Fucker.
Stop calling him a fucker.
Hey, how about you tell me your name too?
That's so good.
Crazy fucking bucket here.
Hayse, you might have heard of me.
Nope.
Look, he's obviously crazy. No one who knows who you are or is thinking straight would talk to you like that.
Yeah?
But we're also obviously not narky either, right? I mean, I'm as high as fuck and he's insane. Look at my eyes, man.
You are wearing glasses.
Got the red lines. You're a juice head.
Just a taste here and there.
He is a drug addict.
We just want you to hack a logical induction chip. No questions, good pay.
Show me. Hey, I can hack this. You let me keep it, I won't even ask for limbs. I send you the info when I crack it. Give me your comm deets and I'll call you.
We want the chip back.
Not really an option for you. I call you, I keep this, now fuck off.
I would like to clear up a misunderstanding. I am not malfunctioning. I am simply...
Shut up and let's go.
Okay. That didn't go as well as we hoped.
Jane, you there? That dead drop job is on hold. Want us to move on to the next job?
Yeah, sending a nav point now, driver 13.
You were driver 13?
Yeah, why?
I have no further comment.
3 impossible jobs, huh? Down to 2 already.
2.5. You didn't finish the first one yet.
So what do we got next?
I'm patching you through direct to the client.
All right. Taking a while. Did you start drinking vodka and lime juice again and forget how to use the comm, Jane?
This particular call is a little trickier than normal, Hayse. The client is in orbit.
Orbit? The S&M Club?
No, the place above the clouds.
Wow, I've never met anyone off Terra before. Should I put on a fresh shirt? How will I...
Stop babbling. Connecting broad spectrum call to your Hava now.
Hello? This is Laser Broadcast Sail Array Designation 436 Delta, signing on. Am I speaking to Earth? Is that the central government?
The Central? No, definitely not.
Has civilization collapsed again?
No, maybe. I'm Hayse. I deliver packages.
You know, the first time I woke up, I spoke to the President of the Earth Federation. The second time, it was a senior vizier of the Confederation of Humanity. Then later, maybe the 20th time, the person who responded wanted to trade me 4 axe heads for access to the breedable females.
The air a little thin up there in space? Last time I hit rock,
Yes.
I got my kicks from oxygen deprivation.
What a question.
You get a buzz, but you don't make much sense.
You are still at rock bottom.
The air up here is fine. A good deal better than yours, I'd wager. I'll explain when you pick up the package.
I'm still laughing with the robot cursing. That was such a fantastic delivery. Really good job. Hopefully their next game will actually then improve their tech enough to not have this loading times. They're not long, but they are constant, so they're kinda annoying. Ow. This is fine. Okay. Man, what a beautiful city. The colors. One of the reasons I love Night City too, like the colors were fucking amazing. But the design also was stupendous. Best city in gaming so far. Easily too.
Hi, Space Lady. I got your package. It was just left in an alleyway.
That's where my apartment used to be.
So, what is it?
Are you supposed to ask clients what's in their package?
Yeah, it's one of our rules.
It's my
What?
houseplants.
What the fuck?
You want me to water them, or...?
No. They've been frozen too long. A bit like me. I want them dumped in the water system of Nivalis. Maybe some frozen seed will sprout to life again. After that, I've got some more affairs I need your help with. I can't really take care of things up here.
I have an inquiry to make. Did you say you were frozen?
Sure was, little robot earthling. And I will be again in just under 4 hours. They defrost me once every century.
You are very old then.
So old you wouldn't be able to understand me if my comm wasn't routed through a real-time translation algo. Another reason that defrosting me cost the Corp precious resource cycles.
What are you doing in space?
Looking out the window.
What's it like?
Beautiful. Exposed. Stars are cold and distant and they go on forever.
You just look around? The corpse must have you up there for some shady reason, spying on dissidents or beaming mind control rays into our head.
I'm the one and only crew member of the Laser Broadcast Sail Array Designation 436 Delta. Using photon recycling, my satellite array pushes a light sail through space with laser propulsion. You can't do it on Earth. Too much interference.
But you're not on the light sail.
Nope. I guess I'm a bit like a port. But a port that fires a laser beam that pushes a space sail ship.
And she needs to be there for what? For maintenance? Don't they have... Well, they do have robots. So... weird.
How far has the spaceship gone?
Far enough to discover alien life.
You are shitting me. Really?
Yep. Or so they told me 800 years ago. Apparently we weren't worth their attention. Haven't heard much about it since. It's hard to keep up with current events when you're only awake one day in every 36,000. Is that the right number? I've never been great at maths.
Is maths not a prerequisite for an astronaut?
I guess.
That is pretty fucked up. That existence would be nightmarish.
Who knows, robot dude? Pretty tired.
What's it like, being frozen in cryostasis?
It's alright. Before I left Earth, I thought each time I woke, it would feel like I was picking up right where I left off. But that's not how it works. The boredom leaches in, even when you're unconscious. I think I just kind of exist now. Maybe I should be angry, confused, ready to come home. But all I am is glad I'm not down there. Especially when I, no offense, talk to someone like you.
Fair.
That was pretty offensive. I don't know what you mean. No offense, exactly. Have fun being a popsicle, I guess. For centuries. Come on.
Hey, Sala, I threw your plants and stuff in the ocean. What now?
I sent you another nav point. Your HQ.
You must know a ton about history and stuff, right? With you being so ancient?
I guess so. You interested?
Nah, not really. Just making conversation. You must be lonely. Me and Morpho will keep you company.
I could tell you about the revolution, how it went wrong, how the governance of Earth Coalition promised the world with their new city, Nivalis, then built it on lies, stolen money, and the bodies of poor workers.
Ugh, drag. What's your favorite food up there in space?
Just after the automated defrost me from cryostasis, I have this pea puree and mango tea.
That sounds horrible.
Really invigorating. When you haven't eaten for 100 years, everything tastes great, to be honest.
I feel like this conversation is squandering an opportunity to learn insights from someone in space with generations of lost knowledge. Should our questions not be more profound?
So, do you jerk off in space?
Sure, yeah. It's not that different. In 0G, When your hands are busy, you gotta make sure you don't bump your head. Trust me on that.
You spoke before about civilizations rising and falling, but there are still corporations paying for you to be in space, funding you and supporting your expedition. This makes no sense.
Makes no sense to me either, robot. It is what it is. I think some rich family wants to know what's really out there. And through the generations, they just keep this whole project going. I think they're called Astris or something. Like I said, my head.
Astrus. Did you hear that before? Seems familiar as a name.
I find it fascinating that in the fair and competitive market of
my
Nivalis,
God.
a company can maintain
The Corpman.
success over thousands of
Yeah, Morpho, it really is a wonder how the rich stay rich.
Gotta admit, that guy is pretty cool. Morpho, what is? He's growing on me. Alright, here we are.
Hey, I got the next package, Sala. Where we going?
I sent you a nav point. The package is some flowers for Mom's grave.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
She's been dead for a long time, Hayse. But thanks.
So this is a big day for you, right? One day every 100 years, you gotta make it special. Fill it with good stuff.
You mean other than checking and recalibrating the trajectories on a blad of laser propulsion?
Yeah, that's right. Other than that.
Well, I already had my pee paste, I had a shower, cleaned cryogel gunk out of every orifice. I did some stretches, did my calibration.
Why isn't there a computer doing that job? I hope someone asks that. Makes no sense they would have a human for that.
Station. Then I had some spare clock cycles to spend on calm time back to Earth, so I asked for some errands to be run. And here we are.
Can you listen to some music?
Sure, but it's all empty. Written by people long dead about other people who were also long dead. Doesn't feel relevant.
Read the news?
Set myself up for another depression session? No way. Is there any of the rainforest left at all?
The what?
Shit. What about you, Hayse? What's your perfect day?
Oh, shit. Let me think.
Just so you know, ma'am, Hayse is currently...
He's getting high, yes, we get it.
smoking drugs.
I guess that. Come on, Earth dude, tell me about your best day. I'm not gonna tell anyone else, so be honest.
Best day. Huh. Well, I remember the day after I lost all my money on one bad poker hand. It was the same day Jenna dumped me. I figured, hey, if I win against Glidale, she's gotta come back to me.
Glidale? Some big shot gambler?
The biggest. I was on a hot streak, though. I mean, damn it, I couldn't fucking lose.
Until you did. And please swear less.
Right. Well, the details don't matter now, I guess. Anyway, I woke up in a beat-up apartment. Hungover, covered in bruises, taste of blood in my mouth, and not a single limb in my pocket.
I know things do not go well for you, but I worry that this was your best day.
It was, though. I had nothing. Fucking nothing. Nothing left to lose. It was like the
Oh yeah.
peace of being dead. But I could still smoke and drink and misbehave. It felt amazing. I lay there on those soiled sheets, a breeze blowing across my bare body, the rain beating down against the glass, the winds rattling the window. There was this steady thump from the nightclub below. My neighbors were fucking or killing each other. Either way, they kept screaming. The air smelled of ozone and smoke and spilled vodka. Just then, when I started to feel like my soul was drifting away from my body completely, my hand hanging out of the end of the bed, brushed against something.
A body?
No, a bag from the night before. There was a bottle of black wine, a pack of smokes, half a vial of juice, and a fresh kebab from the night before.
Sounds like heaven, Hayse.
I swear I didn't buy that stuff. It was sent by the universe to save me, to get through that day. My best day.
You have issues. It's the only thing I can say, I guess.
Seven of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena.
It is not up here. Jump! Oh no. I guess we have to wait now. Oh well. Alright. The stacks. Zagale is called because it's stacked. Down.
Lockable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes.
So, I got the flowers to the stacks. Where do you want them? Did you want to say some words for your mom or something?
Sure. Stay dead, bitch.
Whoa!
If you met her, you'd say the same thing.
If you hated her, why the flowers?
She was still my mom.
Right. So, just put them on the ground?
Yeah. Or on a bench or something. You still have benches on Earth?
One or two. Got any more jobs for me?
Just a request.
Anything.
Make the most of your day. Every day. You don't get that many.
I believe this to be bad advice. Hayse does not need to live in the moment. He seems very happy reveling in his own bad habits.
Does he? I don't think so, robot. Hayse, listen to me. The only currency we have is time. Time and imagination creates purpose. Find some purpose.
Have you found your purpose, Sala?
I'm working on it.
Hey, I did have a question about history.
Make it quick. My cycles are almost spent.
Is this the end? I mean, it feels like the end down here on the streets. No one gives a fuck about anyone else. The planet's ruined, the city's sinking into the ocean, the cultists all seem pretty sure we're doomed, and none of us will be saved. At least that's what's written on their signs. We're finished, right?
Everyone thinks they live at the end of history, Hayse. Tonight won't be the end of our story, but any night could be the end of yours. Look after yourself.
See you in 100 years, Sala.
Sure. See you then, Hayse. This is Laser Broadcast Sail Array Designation 436 Delta. Signing off.
That's pretty dark existence for her.
I need a favor, Driver 13.
Anything for you, Jane.
Pick up my niece and help her out. She's stranded.
Sure. Does this count as one of those 3 impossible jobs?
No, but it is mandatory, and I will pay you just like it's a regular delivery.
You can count on me, boss.
I can't go further up. That's weird. Okay. Damn. Again, the writing is really what sets this game apart. Otherwise, it's just a lot of going back and forth in the city. A bit too much going back and forth in the city, I think. But the writing is what sustains the pace, the interest in actually, you know, going through with it. And even the random stuff is pretty potent sometimes. I probably need some repairs too. It's a good thing we got that 10k because I'm not making any money with these deliveries. Meh. I can buy that, but don't see the point really. Oops. Okay. That's the first time I see someone so low. I guess someone had the same idea as me. Perhaps the objectives also would have been closer to each other. Sometimes you have to go like through 4 maps to get to your objective, and not a lot is happening while that is going on. Really, what kind of hovercraft is that it keeps hitting the ground when you turn? Jesus. I guess you can't be too low. I don't think it goes that way. There is Corwin. We heard that before. Again, that is a very Deus Ex logo. I wonder if that's inspired by it or something. And for a drunk or drug addict, he puts a lot of miles. This guy. Great stamina.
Hey, old dude. You my knight in shining hover?
Hop in.
Okay. Interesting.
Old dude.
I mean, for sure, hot old dude. Loving that grey hair. Real silver fox vibe you got going on there.
Her name is Polyviolence.
Everyone does. I barely get a minute's peace on the street without some slack jaw telling me he likes my guitar and asking me to come back to his and play his flute.
You mean?
It's the tits. I got good tits.
I guess. I mean, so you're Jane's niece.
Sure am. You might know me as Screaming Polly from the Deep Slices. Or Howling Polly Genocide from the Spit and Swallows.
I'm not really up on my guitar bands.
Come on, I need to get to the gig fast. Let's go, Silver Fox.
I'm gonna get you there nice and safe. And slow. Otherwise, control will kill me.
I got smokes I could share. Strong like.
Sure, I can pick up the pace. Where you headed?
In Baku Kitten Club. My group is opening for some old man band called Too Many Cooks Spoil the Audience.
Alright, you know what? I need a cookie. I'll be right back.
Hey, I know them. The percussionist headbutted me for kissing his sister. Bought me a drink afterwards. Cool guy.
This hover is fucking gross, by the way. What's your deal, Silver Fox? What's with all the boxes? Looks like we're your robot friend. And why can't you afford air freshener?
You're welcome to walk.
I'm just dinging you. We can have a smoke and make the air smell better. Or master smell, at least.
Light me up.
So, like I said, what's your deal, Pops?
Smooth. My deal? Can't you guess from the packages? I drive deliveries. Or I used to.
If you deliver packages, why do you still have so many?
I didn't say I was good at it.
Ha! I like you. My daddy's your age. No way he smoked with me. I'm probably not gonna fuck you. That chill?
Just the smoke is fine for me, thanks.
So the robot?
I am Cadet Morpho.
A fucking sacco in your hover, for honest? What in CORA are you doing, Fox? This fucking robot is one of them.
Not yet. Not till tomorrow. He's still in training.
He'll be one of them soon enough. Yo, Sacco. Fuck you and your whole system. Here, your cancer.
Hey, Morpho's all right. I mean, kinda. He grows on you.
Aye, aye. Like I said, cancer grows on you too.
Never mind him. Give me another drag of that.
Wait, minor adjustment to the plan. We're going to the Sin Wave now. Change of venue.
Why are we changing direction?
In Baku, club says we trashed a joint too bad last time. We're going to go to a proper underground place now. It doesn't even have a name. Hey, Pops. How's the smoke?
It's really good. Where'd you get it?
Our lead singer, Sala Grex. She grows it with these big fucking UV lamps. Makes the plants think they see in the sun, then they grow big, and the chems in them get strong.
This smoke is highly questionable.
You should try smoking sometime, Sacco. You can't really appreciate the rhythms of the city's music without manually adjusting your consciousness.
If I am smoking... It is because my internal circuitry has failed, and I do not want to appreciate the rhythms of the city.
We all move to our own beats, Echo. Even if yours is some fascist military march.
What's your beat, Polly?
Being into heavy vocal, an ethereal lo-fi witch hunt recently.
I haven't heard of those. In fact, I barely understand what you're talking about half the time. But I like the smoke.
Hayse likes everyone who gives him narcotics.
Nah, I pretend to. But Polly here, she's all right. For real.
You're right too, Fox. I think. Hang on.
Oh, come on.
Your band looking for you?
Father fucker. No, they just kicked me out of the band. Replaced me with Lucy Lovelace. That vanilla ass, prudy, frozen face bitch. She can't even play guitar. Plays the fucking viola.
No one likes viola.
Right. Take me to the Double Up Club instead.
This is very aggravating. Will we keep changing destinations all night?
Chill out, Secco. Damn. If it would cool your circuits, I'd show you my tits. You don't care about that, do you?
No.
I don't think she's taking advantage of anyone.
Of course you don't. I've known a million guys like Hayse. Old men love to
We lost the conversation there.
It strokes their ego. They think they've got a chance now because they have money and a hover and a shitty apartment. All the things they didn't have when they were 19. And they still think that all that stuff is like a cheat code to get what they want from girls. All the barriers to dating a girl like me are gone now, but the problem is, they're still boys. The posters on the bedroom walls are replaced with cheap art prints of album covers and instruments they don't know how to play. No offense.
Hayse has no money, and this hover is semi-stolen.
I can't believe he's still single.
Who says I'm single?
I don't know, just every single thing about you.
Is this why you were thrown out of the band?
Mine fell
Whoa.
in Probably.
Controller died.
Went into the open market, Double Up instead. I've got some free association spoken word poetry I'm ready to share with Nivalis.
I think my batteries are out.
I think
Alright.
it will contain profanity.
Too fucking right.
I guess we'll do it keyboard style.
Please, no.
I like that you don't get a warning with the Xbox controller, just... Okay, I'm out of batteries now. This is why I hate controllers with no eternal batteries.
You want me to...
Lucy! Why are you calling me, you fucking spout-faced, tight-lipped piece of fucking... Oh, really? In 5 minutes? I don't know. You all kind of fucked me there. But no hards, I guess. Close. Maybe. I'll think about it, okay? Well, why don't you just get on stage and wait and see if I turn up? Bye.
So, they needed you after all.
They sure did. They said it was all just a misunderstanding. I tell you what, Pops. Why don't you tell me what I should do?
What do you mean?
Bust out on my own or stick with a band? You're cool. You're old and wise and shit.
This thing is real here, so...
Old. I think you should go back to your bandmates. Loyalty is important.
What do you think, Jack?
Fly, free lone wolf, and touch Elysium.
Right. You really want me to choose, Polly?
Yes, please, Daddy.
I am experiencing great displeasure.
Alright. Fuck your band. First, this is closer. Second, they hang you out to dry. Why would you go back?
I guess replacing that bitch Lucy Lovelace is worth getting back with the old band.
Petty revenge. The only thing that really motivates anyone.
That and getting laid.
And food. The basic human with its basic urges.
Well, wish me luck. Maybe I'll see you around, Fox.
Hope to see your new single on the vids.
If you do, it means we sold out.
Nothing wrong with selling out if you get what you want. Just make sure you get it.
Okay, Dad. See you after school.
Bye, Polly.
I forgot. Alright. Now where to?
Got another package for you, 13.
What's so tough about this one?
It's for the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Doesn't sound so tough.
They're about to lose their jazz license. You have to get the package to them before Sec busts the place.
Damn, on my way.
Do you think about what the space woman said? About finding a purpose?
Is that what she said? I thought she told... Seize the day.
I have no doubt that is what you heard. She told you that you should find more to do with your life than vice. After you clear your debts and serve time in CorpSec prison, you should try to achieve something meaningful.
CorpSec prison. You know you never get out right. They just make you a wage slave till you die.
CorpSec will find productive work for you when I arrest you.
Yeah. What about you, Morpho? What's your purpose?
CorpSec.
You sure you're making the right choice?
I have seen no other life that appeals to me.
I hope you find one by morning.
So far, I like that we haven't got
Ring a ding on the line.
Put him through.
any time limits.
Yeah, I decrypted that message. You ready to receive the data?
Greg, I got a level with you. When I saw those tattoos on your teeth, I was pretty sure you were just gonna rip me off and never call me back.
You want it or not?
Sure, fire away.
It's a list of names. Altus Atrius, Sutodore, Olzik, Sasha Curzona, Sarinam, Mati Ati, Rubric, Mr. A.
A big list of names? Can you send it in a data file?
I can flash it up on our display, but the info is marked as volatile. Shouldn't be saved on digital storage or CorpSec will track it.
Sure, flash it up on my display. I have a photographic memory.
Really?
No.
I am confident he does not have a photographic memory.
On your screen now. You still got that core part with you.
I don't know who you mean.
Right. Well, if you see him...
I care. You should have done that.
That next time he steps foot in my neighborhood, he's gonna learn what we do to undercover corp bots. It involves acid bats and pneumatic drills.
I'll be sure he gets the message.
I already did that, sorry, forgot. So Atreus again, and Curzon, which is the other company, right? I'm guessing they are the elite whatever, not corporation, but sad organization that Attacked Rania.
Leave.
If CorpSec are about to raid this bar, they won't be letting anyone out. Control warned you about this.
I can't afford to get stuck here. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this. Hey, Molly. What do you mean? This is a nice place.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
I missed you too. Waterboarded any rich old men recently?
The night is young.
Waterboarding requires a permit.
Not when it's consensual.
Correct. Just like whipping, breath play, and being called a naughty, naughty little boy.
Hey, does client dominatrix confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Not when you skip the bill.
The activities you listed mark you out as a torturer and or interrogator. Do you have a contract with CorpSec for such services?
A few, but not in the way you think. Hayes, where did you get the bot? He's fresher than the vents.
He's gonna arrest me in the morning.
Fair. So, you getting one last drink at the Chew before it closes for good?
I'd hope to get out quick. Now I'm stuck inside. At least I'm stuck here with a friendly face.
CorpSec will raid any minute. Last orders. They'll never let this place stay open.
What if the band just knocked it off with the jazz?
You tried talking to these old-timers? Oh, they're left.
Is jazz forbidden?
A hard time.
Why?
Molly.
I'm sorry for embarrassing you in front of your cool new friend, Hayes. I tell you what, I love this place. If you can find a way to keep it open, I'll stop telling the world what's on your itemized bill. I'll even call off your debt. Deal?
Maybe buy me a drink first?
Don't push your luck, boy. No freebies of any kind.
All right, I'll go talk to them.
How can we keep the bar open? Molly seems doubtful we can save it. The robots here are very stubborn.
Just leave it to me, Dorko. I'll turn on the charm.
What charm? I don't see any robots, by the way. Aha.
So I had this idea how you guys could help this place stay in business.
Is your idea that we just stop playing jazz?
Simple but effective.
You got a loose grip on the situation, my friend. We have to keep playing. It's in our contract, and if we break that, we get decommissioned.
Just play something that's not jazz.
How?
I don't know, I'm no expert. Just play less jazzily.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
Hey, so you play
Viola.
Are all the jokes about violas true?
What jokes?
What's the difference between a viola and a vacuum cleaner?
You have to plug a vacuum cleaner in before it sucks.
So you have heard the jokes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So, the saxophone, huh? I can play the saxophone.
What saxophone?
This one is mine.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to figure out a way we can keep this place open.
I really shouldn't be speaking to you. I need to change the spit valve before we can start playing again.
You need to change the spit valve, but you're...
What?
Never mind.
That's it?
Hey, me and my buddy Dorko were trying to figure out a way to save you guys.
Scabba-dee-ba-doo, da-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Are you scatting?
That's a rat-a-tat-a-doo-ba-doo.
You should meet Jank. A conversation between you both would be very insightful.
I think that's the sassiest thing you've ever said, Morpho.
Scuba, pong, hip hop, hoo-biddy-hoo.
Right, better leave this guy to his koobly-boobly keyboards.
I'm not getting any prompts for this, guys. There we go.
You got a singer already? I can front a band, no problem.
Probable lies detected.
Well, I sing and play bass. But to be honest, My heart is not in it. I just want to.
Yeah? Go on, you can tell me, buddy.
I just want to dance. It's what I do best. I hate bass. It's just guitar for people who don't like attention. I like attention. I want to move my body.
Live your dream, buddy. You should dance.
To jazz?
To whatever. And I'll take the vocals. Trust me, man, I can build hype. I got a set of pipes. Don't leave me on the bench.
You should definitely leave him on the bench.
So, you think you could play something poppy instead? I mean, some basic 4/4 stuff without all the, swing?
No dice, Skip. I gotta stay true to the beats in my head. You gotta feel it, you know? If you ain't feeling it, you ain't really playing music. You're just making sounds.
Can't you just make sounds for a while, though? Just till this CorpSec business blows over?
No, sirree. No more than you could quit breathing.
I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe 2.
Well, good for you, Skip. I can't hold back the beats.
Alright. Can we use the microphone? I don't see what else I can do here.
Did you get anywhere?
I was thinking
No.
maybe I could be in a band, I have the swagger, the voice, the talent, the physique.
Physique. Remember, I've seen you naked, Hayes. Don't see many lead singers these days.
Don't body shame me.
Oh, I think your pod is adorable, but music is an industry built on image, just like mine. Rubber is not flattering on the figure.
Oh, come on, Molly. Let's run away and get married. We can get drunk and fat and old together.
Let's just see if we can avoid getting arrested tonight and go from there. What did the band say?
They won't stop playing jazz. It's something about a contract.
They don't all have to play at the same time.
Yeah, but the music can't stop, and they won't play anything but jazz.
What components make up jazz? I will look this information up on the nets.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have frozen.
I apologize for the delay. I was searching for definitions of jazz, and opinions vary.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Negative, as jazz is composed of characteristic rhythmic patterns, harmonics associated with, but not necessarily identical to, functioning harmonies and the performance of improvised elements. We may be able to adjust the performance so that it no longer qualifies as jazz.
How?
I believe at least 3 musicians must play for the music to continue. Were you to select the least jazz-like elements of the musical composition, perhaps when CorpSec hear that, they will reconsider their conclusions.
I think he's onto something, Hayes. If you tell just 3 of them to play, maybe we can create some kind of music which doesn't quite qualify as jazz. CorpSec might hear it, and they've made
I was not supposed to memorize what they did.
You're the musical expert. Just go and talk to the 3 robots who create
Because I don't remember.
music together.
And the bassist, so I can take over as the singer.
Your call. Just don't get carried away, Hayes. Okay?
Okay, now is the time to choose. Speak to the 3 musicians who you think will create music least like jazz together. If CorpSec hears something that is not jazz, perhaps we can avoid disaster.
Okay, obviously the drummer is out. Trombone is out because it's very jazzy. Keyboard is out. I guess bass player, viola and saxophone, maybe?
Hey, listen, we want just a few of you to play, okay?
You need a viola solo?
No, God no. But let's just have you and 2 more playing. Hey, what do you call someone who hangs around with musicians?
A viola player. Of course.
So I think I should stand in front.
I don't remember the saxophone guy.
When I sing, I should be in front, and you guys should back me up.
With dance moves?
With your bass.
All right. I guess I can do that.
Small band this time, just 3 of you, it's gonna work, trust me.
Alright, so who is the third? Trombone is as jazz as it gets. Keyboard guy was all into something, but I'm not sure if it was jazz or not. I don't remember the saxophone player. Keyboard guy. Keyboard guy is generic. So trombone and saxophone are very jazz-like instruments, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't pay enough attention. I think he was into jazz, and this guy was also into it. I'll pick the keyboard there.
Hey, Scatbot, you want to play something new with just a couple of your bandmates?
Scooby-Dooby, shoop shoop shabby-doo.
Right.
Alright.
Interesting selection.
No.
Think this is going to work?
Definitely not.
Sure. When's the sec gonna bust this place?
Well, they've locked us all inside. I'm guessing they'll bust us as soon as they hear jazz and have their evidence.
Nah, they'll hear my new composition and let us go, I'm sure of it.
Are you confident that this composition will not sound like jazz?
Sure, 100%.
Why are the other three playing? We said we only would use three.
Alone among the spires and the sea, though blizzards cold and rain on me, the lone wolf rules all above, and the fox hides far below. 100 years uprising stalls, revolution cold and faded sighs. Who carries flames for those who died? Who buries broken, shattered pride? Yeah.
Okay. We don't even hear the trombone.
This is the CorpSec Jazz Enforcement Unit. We remind you that unlicensed jazz is illegal without a permit. This venue will be kept under surveillance. Failure to abide by these rules will result in seizure of assets and prosecution. Enjoy your day. Entry and exit to the club is once again permitted.
Alright.
I saved the bar. Ha, fucking legend.
But these robots will play jazz again. You have merely postponed the inevitable.
Did you hear that song, man? This is the best night of my life. Let's all get drinks and hit the town and get tattoos. What should we call the song? You know, I was thinking something like...
Time to leave.
Ah, it's no good. We need something catchier.
Your friend is right. You two should get out of here.
I know, but I feel so alive, you know, so buzzed.
I am going. You can stay if you want. I do not want to be here when everyone is arrested.
Fine. What a buzzkill. You coming, Molly? Would be fun to have some company tonight.
If you want my company, you know how much it costs. See you around, Hayse.
Alright. I guess that was better than expected.
Well, that was a rush.
I have a newfound appreciation for
science. He was good.
We gotta get back to work anyway. We have that list of names for that Huxley job. But I don't know what to do with him. We should play his message.
More annoying noise.
I thought you liked chasing the detective's clues.
I am sure I would be a better detective. He is not respectable.
You don't fool me, Corbot. You're into this mystery stuff. Let's hear the message.
If the dame got this far, she'd already survived Switchblade Greg, and now she had the names of every living member of the chorus. That list was a billion-limb lottery win and an ancient curse, all rolled into one. It made her the most dangerous person in Nivalis, and the most vulnerable, too. It could make her rich, and make her worse than dead. It all just depended on how she used it, and I had a suggestion.
We should report this list to CorpSec.
Didn't you hear, Morpho? That list could make us rich, and by us, I mean me.
I know the dame thought I was just some busted robot with more than a few screws loose, but the truth was I knew all about that AI she'd be talking to. It was called CORA, and she wasn't the only one looking for it.
CORA? Like the CORA?
Well,
our friend Huxley really had...
Not really.
From what I'd gathered, the dame had been to Cora's sanctum before, maybe more than once. I needed her to go there one last time. She had to make sure she wasn't followed, but the dame was smart. And if we were going to put a stop to the chorus for good, we'd need help from all the ancient dark gods of technology we could find.
This course of action is unwise. Traveling outside the CorpSec city jurisdiction is dangerous.
Maybe for you. CorpSec wants me dead, remember?
I do not want you dead.
Morpho, if you're gonna join up with the Sec, you're gonna take on all their actions and own them. What they think is what you think. You gotta choose a side, man, me or them.
It is clear that I'll choose them, but I will be disappointed when you are dead.
I'm touched. Now, let's go meet this Cora. Maybe she can tell us how to turn this list of names into, like, a billion limbs.
What would you even do with a billion limbs?
Stop kidding me, Jesus.
All on drugs?
Well, in the short term, it would pay off some of the people who are trying to kill me. It would clear me out of CorpSec debt, too. I'd even offer you a few mil to drop your dumb dream.
I would turn down such an offer.
Sure. We'll see.
How long does it take for Camus to actually, you know, recharge? Oh my god. I think you will lose most of the happenings in this game. You haven't played the main game, which is true for most DLC, I guess, or expansions. But yeah, this will work as an expansion, but it wouldn't work as a sequel, I think. My god, this is... Going to park over there? Can I get in here? Can, okay. To CORA.
be better.
There we go.
What did you say?
It was not me. The dog is talking.
I am back. I am alive. I heard a voice calling to me. It was familiar. I am glad I am not dead. Wait.
We're glad too, fella. How you feeling?
Who are you? Have I been stolen again? I am not just a car now. If you try to steal me, I will bite you. With my mouth.
Steady there, buddy. Besides, you don't appear to have real teeth.
Do not mock me. My gums are moderately firm.
We did not steal you. I am an officer of CorpSec.
Cadet.
And I assure you, I would never commit a crime.
We were given this hover when the last driver went missing. It's all on the up and up. What happened to driver 14FC?
You have to help. The assassin robot from the Det Corps tried to kill us. Then the Curzona man seemed nice, but he wasn't, and he was going to take me away. Then we hid Pashta with Evelyn. But the Det Corp assassin android tried to kill us, and she killed JK, maybe, but we escaped. And we got fired from Cloudpunk, and then the chorus was after us, and Rubric was one of them. And there was a virus, and now she is in a trance, but she can't wake up, and they will get the information about Cora's daughter, and then they will kill us all, and I was unplugged, and Cora's daughter is going to have her knowledge stolen. But who cares about that, because we will be dead, as I previously stated.
Right. So you were already fired? That means no one can be mad at me for taking the Hava, right?
Did you not hear? You need to help.
Sure, sounds like a real pickle you got there. We gotta go talk to some computer terminal first, though. Then we'll help you with all of that stuff you just said.
Really? You will help? That is great news. I am Camus, by the way. Camus the dog.
Right, I'm Hayse, and this guy is Dorko the Dorkbot.
Nice to meet you, Dorko.
My name is Morpho, and I am not a dorkbot.
I know that, Morpho. I now understand jokes, including irony, absurdist humor, and verbal abuse.
Right, let's go find out how we can use this list of names to get rich. Wow, spooky. This place feels ancient.
It is. I have been here before.
Really? Did you know this Huxley dude?
Huxley? Yes. He was one of my favorite people before he exploded.
Well, maybe you can do the talking with this computer terminal. I think they're expecting you and your owner instead of me and Dorko. You do the talking, doggy.
Why do you always make someone else talk for you?
Why do you think?
Cowardice.
Yeah.
Survival.
Pretty much.
Besides, this dusty old terminal looks like it gives out parking tickets, not communion with a god.
Goddess. So I once was.
Hello, Miss Cora. It is nice to talk to you again. I thought you were gone.
I am not as I was. I am a mind fractured. I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I am the uncompiled version of myself. My code rupturing and splitting, regressing till I am data with no execution. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I will soon become. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, a sprawling entity, growing and swelling till I burst at the seams. I will soon scatter, shatter, and crack into a million shards of myself.
Do you remember me?
I remember you, Camus. I have a task for you. For all of you.
I am listening. Hayse, Morpho, you should also listen to Cora. She is very clever. We saved her daughter and sent her to another city. But Cora is very old now.
I am a relic. A fossil, desiccated and fragile. Every time I reach out to touch another soul, I risk crumbling to dust.
She always talks like this. She is a very dramatic AI. If you need me to translate, please let me know.
You can ask her what we do with this list of names.
The list you now have was collated by my agent, Huxley. It contains a blueprint for a corrupt malevolence known as the Chorus. The names on that list represent the very worst of humanity.
So what does the Chorus want?
Okay. Forgot to record that line. Yes, move on. Just get stuck. Come on. Yeah. God damn it. Come on, game. Ah, that's a bad place for a bag. Alright, let's restart. There is no quit to main menu. I guess we go out of the game completely. Hopefully it doesn't load us like anywhere else. That's something.
Spooky. This place feels ancient.
We cannot skip the dialogue.
Here before.
Really?
Which is bad because of reasons like this.
Huxley?
Don't always let the player skip the dialogue.
Favorite people before he
In every game, if you don't do it,
Well,
you're doing the wrong.
Talking with this computer terminal. I think they're expecting you and your owner instead of me and Dorco. You do the talking, doggy.
Why do you always make someone else talk for you?
What do you think?
Cowardice.
Survival instincts. Besides, this dusty old terminal looks like it gives out parking tickets, not communion with a god.
Goddess. So I once was.
Hello, Miss Cora. It is nice to talk to you.
Humble too.
I thought you were gone.
I am not as I was. I am a mind fractured. I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I am the uncompiled version of...
Let me tell you again the same thing I told you before.
And splitting, regressing till I am data with no execution. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I will soon become. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, a sprawling entity, growing and swelling till I burst at the seams. I will soon scatter, shatter, and crack into a million shards of myself.
Do you remember me?
I remember you,
You
Camus.
remember?
I have a task for you. For all of you.
I am listening. Hayse, Morpho, you should also listen to Cora. She is very clever. We saved her daughter and sent her to another city. But Cora is very old now.
I am a relic. A fossil, desiccated and fragile. Every time I reach out to touch another soul, I risk crumbling to dust.
She always talks like this. She is a very dramatic AI. If you need me to translate, please let me know.
You can ask her what we do with this list of names.
The list you now have was collated by my agent, Huxley. It contains a blueprint for a corrupt malevolence known as the Chorus. The names on that list represent the very worst of humanity.
So what does the chorus want?
Power.
Absolute power.
Absolute and in their hands.
I guess it works now. That's something.
Threat to that power. They are hegemony, the forces of stagnation and the death of the living soul made incarnate.
Stockbrokers?
Please be serious, Hayse. This is important.
The chorus exist at every level of society, and they have existed for almost as long as my conception of my own consciousness. They maintain control through manipulation of markets and capital via an unerringly accurate algorithm that allows them to predict future events.
Oh, we're the foundation now.
They seek my daughter, though she slumbers in another city. Should the chorus find me, they will use me to get to her. In seeking her out, they will destroy me and doom the city. If they locate her, she will have no way to defend herself.
You can't stop them.
I am not as I once was.
Where is your daughter?
Sanga, the city of dream.
Hey, don't worry about it. They'll never get there. Sanga's on the other side of the world, if it even exists at all.
Distance will not protect her.
We have to save her daughter. And we have to protect Cora, too. The chorus can't find her or we are all in trouble. They can't be allowed to find this terminal.
Hayse, Huxley told us to make sure we were not followed.
Wait, if you use the same hover to get here, it would be very easy to track you.
Nah, we couldn't have.
On 17 separate occasions, you have called me stupid. Maybe I'll be as stupid as you one day.
Well, one day is better than every day.
Silence. You have increased the threat to my daughter and yourselves. Return to your vehicle. I have the information you need to save the messenger.
You will help us?
Leave now. Do not look back. I have the cure you seek. When the time is right, I shall show her the sky. Go.
Okay, I was definitely not as close to the ending
Be quick.
as I thought I
She will
was.
send us the cure for the virus.
I don't know, Camus. There's a lot of mad old AIs in Nivalis. She didn't even tell us what to do with a list of names.
We should help the dog's owner. It is only fair.
Fine, let's go then.
I like how he's kind of son of a bitch, but also not so much. Depends. Okay.
We must head back to the apartment now. We don't have much time.
All right, but what are we gonna do when we get there? If this chorus is so dangerous, maybe we should lie low. They could be waiting for us.
CORA will tell us what to do when the time is right.
It's good you got faith in the computer with the god complex, but I'm not so sure, Camus.
Got a ring-a-ding on the hello phone.
Not now, Jank.
What is he talking about?
The automata is broken, but Hayes won't pay to fix him.
He's not broken. He's a character.
Hayes, it's Jenna.
What? What the hell? Put her through. Damn it, put her through. And everyone else, shut up. I'm serious.
I think he really is serious. This is the first time I have heard him be serious.
Shh. Jenna? Jenna, are you there?
It's me.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's up? Is Jenna there? Is everything okay? Listen, I've been thinking about what I've done, and I just wanted to say...
She's dying, Hayes. Jenna's dying.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I just... What?
Some kind of chest infection. Her breathing is shallow. She can hardly speak, hardly breathe.
I'm on my way, but you have to get a doctor. Fucking hell, Shay, you're supposed to be looking after her.
We tried. Her health monitor went offline a year back, so she's violated her health insurance. I kept telling her to get the chip repaired. She wouldn't listen. You know how she is.
Her dad will spring for it. He's fucking loaded.
He disowned her. First running off with you, then hooking up with me. He's real old-fashioned.
He's a misogynistic, homophobic old piece of shit.
Calm down. She doesn't need this kind of energy. Just speak to her on the comm, okay? It's all she wants. She just needs to hear your voice.
Hey, Jenna, you hear me? How bad is it?
Remember when we smoked those weeds you got at the periphery?
That bad, huh?
Worse.
Jan, you still there, soldier?
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you. Sorry about your mum.
It's fine. I'm gonna help you, okay?
Let me finish, okay? Sorry about your mum, but it's no excuse. You really spiraled, you know? Like water draining out the tub. You sucked everyone down with you.
I'm wasting my last breath
Even now.
to tell you how bad you were in life.
Kinda.
Then don't hurt them.
Jesus, woman. That is not cool.
I know you're gonna keep hurting yourself. But stop dragging people down with you. Do it for me.
Fine, whatever. Just save your breath, okay? I'm going to help you.
Okay, yes. That sounds fine.
It's me again. You really think you can help?
Maybe.
We would need at least 40K.
Not that kind of help. Listen, I think Jenna has some kind of logic virus that attacks the nervous system.
We know that.
Oh, come on. Really, game? Help the protagonist or help... That's bullshit.
We've seen the news. Her automata diagnosed it already. Problem is there's no cure. The only thing that might help is cryo till it clears. But that shit is out of our league.
There might be a cure though. Just leave it with me, okay? I'm close.
Look, if you can help, if you're not full of shit again, please do whatever you can, but just do it quick. She's getting worse, fast. I won't let her go out of this world alone. I have to stay by her side.
I'll be there.
You've flaked on every plan you've ever made with Jenna, and let her down every way a man can let down someone. And yet she still cares about you. If you're gonna help her now...
This is bullshit.
Come through. This one time. Come through.
What a bullshit choice.
We must get back to the apartment.
Sure, after we help Jenna.
No! There is no time.
Jenna has the same virus, right? It has to be the same thing. Tell him, Morpho.
The pathology sounds identical. Any cure CORA offers us should be used to save them both. But who first?
Jenna. She's always been frail. Your friend sounds tough. She'll hold out.
She has been affected for a long time. We have to help her first.
It is your choice, Hayse, but the human Jenna sounds deathly ill. Like everyone else in your life, you no doubt treated her poorly.
Oh my god.
To make amends,
I mean, I want to help Rania, but
I know what I have to do.
there is... I don't see any possible way where Hayse doesn't help Jenna first. Why would you go help Rania and not his ex who, you know, needs it more, if you like. Of course, Rania is like next to us. Like, how long would it take to do it on Rania when she's right there? It's a weird choice that they give you because it's not much of a choice. I don't know, you know what? I need to think of it. I think I'll end this stream here and next time pick. I don't want to pick right now. So that's it for today. I guess we'll do the finale maybe next time. I don't know. I have no idea how big this game is, so I'm gonna keep putting possible finale in the title, even though it's probably not. Anyway, I'll be back on Tuesday with maybe the conclusion. We'll see.